Hello. Hope you all had an amazing day and an amazing week. It's been a very eventful week here. So much has happened. I wish I had the time to share everything because everything happened so quickly. But I'm going to attempt to download as much as I can, especially when it comes to the things that have been occurring because I think they're important. So I want to talk about spiritual warfare. Whether or not you believe it's a thing is up to you. I never, ever, ever want anybody to believe anything because I do believe that it's very important that you believe what's true to you because the truth is what matters. And it doesn't matter what anybody else believes. They can believe what they want to believe. The line is drawn where your beliefs override my beliefs. And then, like a conversation I was having today with someone was, especially when you're dealing with a narcissist or an ego or a tyrant, they want you to believe what they want you to believe, especially those that are interested in power and control and domination. And if you don't believe their way, well, they're going to beat you or push you into submission. They're going to use every system possible to make sure that you conform to their way. Whether that's the education system, the judicial, legal system, or our government system, or our monetary system, all of those systems were set up with the belief with those that set them up for control and dominance. So, as I go deeper into the root of this web, if you will, this shadow system, shadow government, shadow whatever you want to call it, occult, cult, whatever, it's becoming very clear to me how these people operate and why. One of the things that I've noticed recently is the last 3 nights I have been woken up out of a deep sleep around 2 a.m., 2 to 3 a.m. And that's been wide awake, but in my dream state. See, I'm very skilled with holding and having and doing things in my dream state. And I've had many encounters with many different people, famous people, past life people, all kinds of different people and beings. And I remember those conversations. I'm as much real as I am talking to you now as that is for me in that state. So, at any rate, I am in these interactions with these people, these specific energies that I've dealt with, masculine energies. The energy I notice is the same. Now, it is a little different in each avatar. It does evolve in some way in some avatars, but each avatar has a different aspect of itself that it is working through. So, what I noticed the last night, actually the night before, was when I was woken up, I am looking at my ex-husband, and he's a truck driver, so he drives at night, so he has all this time to think, because where the spiritual warfare occurs is here. It's not the conscious mind. The conscious mind runs the day-to-day stuff in your human life. It's on autopilot. It's your subconscious mind, your superconscious mind, your bigger mind, also known as the dream state, also known as the astral and the ethereal realms. Okay? So I'm viewing him like a remote viewing, and I'm like, why am I feeling this pain? Immense pain in the back of my body. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I have no ties to this man whatsoever. I want nothing to do with him. I am trying my best to get as far away from him as possible. But what I noticed was that he is spending all of his time and energy, and he is a very skilled energy if he's tapping into my dream state. Now, keep in mind, I let him in. I trusted him. I loved him. And he found all these back doors within my system. And he maximizes it. He manipulates. And he is a virus. So I'm looking at this man, and all he's doing is looking into my energy, my pathways, my options, my life, and looking for ways to destroy me, to sabotage me with all these negative thoughts. And I mean really negative. And the way that the energy was coming to me, it was almost like tar or goo. And it was trapping me in like a fly on flypaper. The other thing I noticed that he was doing black magic, hexes, curses. So certain pathways that I have, one of them is for wealth and abundance. I know one day I'm going to be extremely wealthy, probably one of the most wealthy people on this planet. He knows that too. And he is purposely going down that lifeline of mine, that pathway, and sabotaging it. Me, on the other hand, because he's coming in through my back, I'm not even looking at him because he means nothing to me. Why is this man investing so much time? And this is just one, there are many. Why are you investing all of your energy on destroying me? Why not use that energy to fix yourself? To look at yourself and say, where can I make adjustments in me? Why are you trying to ruin me? Why? Like, I would never do that. That is such a waste of my fucking time and energy. I would rather lift people up and have people around me that are supportive and that I can raise up versus tearing someone down. But that's his goal. That's his mission. It's very disturbing. Black magic. So I got so fed up with this. I was like, I am done. This is bullshit. I'm not doing anything to you. I'm most certainly not going to play your fucking game of sending negative energy to somebody else. Like, that's stupid. But I'm done playing your little boy games. I'm done with you. Because what I realized, and a lot of you empaths and a lot of you healers, listen up. The problem that you're having with these energies that keep attacking you, and yeah, they're fucking attacking you, is because you think, and I did, oh, you know, I see the light in them. I forgive them. I know that they're, you know, they don't mean harm, or we make excuses. Oh, this, oh, that. Oh, bless them. Let me send them positive energy and it will go away. No. Stop it. Because what you're doing is saying to them, it's okay to do that to me because I'll forgive you. Just keep doing it. Find another way in. Fuck that. Fuck that and fuck you. I'm not doing anything to you. You stop doing that shit to me. So I started to see the truth of what that man is. He's a bully. He's a narcissist. He's evil. He's a rapist. He's a child molester. He's a killer. He's a tyrant. He's a narcissist. He's a sociopath, a pathological liar. And I can go on and on and on. And I started to look at him and say, you are those things. You are responsible for what you're doing, for your actions, and for all of this stuff you're sending to me. And so I started to shield myself in mirrors. Not shields to protect myself. No, 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 no. I'm going to give you all your shit back. All of it. Because it's yours and it's your responsibility to deal with it, not mine. Stop making excuses for piece of shit energies. Stop. The only way to make them stop is to call them out for the truth of what they are and give them their crap back. It's the only way. Don't put up with that crap. Don't put up with them. And getting away from them, especially for people that are skilled in energy, you think physically getting away from them is going to work and that's going to be the end of it? You're out of your mind. Because there are so many energies out there that are dominating and controlling the masses. They're pulling the strings. Don't be a fucking puppet. Learn to get into your subconscious, into your dream state, and you are going to have to fight the battle. Sorry, it's either you or them. You're going to have to fight the battle in that plane, in those dimensions, and you're going to have to fight it here in the material. You got to do it at all levels if you're going to win. If you're going to truly reach freedom, you got to be able to do it at all levels. Anyway, I'm going to do another video on shielding, on some techniques, because there are some things that I'm going to show you and tell you about that you've probably never heard before. That's going to help you when you're out there, because you're going to need it. Because these energies, they are not going to stop. They're not going to stop until they get what they want. They want to dominate and control and take, and they want power. And if you're going to bend over backwards and give it to them, they're going to take it. They don't give a shit how peaceful you are, how loving you are, how caring you are. In fact, if you are, even better to them. Even better. Because then they know they can walk all over you. Fuck that and fuck them. They are who they are. That's the truth. You don't like the truth about yourself? That ain't my fucking problem. That's a you problem. Get out of my life. Get out of my energy. Get out of my existence. Poof. Anyway, I love you. This was a long video. My bad. Have a good day.